Bonjour! So back again in Sunset Valley, and this time I'm thinking of doing a house, a quick one. That is not going to be so quick, but I'm going to try. And so I'm going to go back over there. I think this one looks kind of quick to do. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. So Prefabulous. That's a swell name. It looks like it's going to be quick. So I've never done that one before. I think, is it the flamingo one? It's 20 by 30, which is big for such a small looking house. So this affordable home is proud of its simplicity. Okay. This is not a trailer, really. It isn't. It just happens to be long and narrow. So it's definitely going to be a trailer for me, for sure. So I already have the style in mind. Good, a trailer. But maybe disguised as a regular house. I'm going to try and do that. Yeah, it's the flamingo one. So, yeah, I can definitely have it as a trailer. And it is long and narrow, for sure. It's like a military line of flamingos. I've never noticed the details on the wings like that. That's pretty cool. So we have highlights of, I'm not sure what that color is. Orangey red. Okay, so it's not on foundation, so I'm going to have it on foundation for sure, so that it looks more like a trailer than it is not. Okay, that's for the outside. Let's get inside. Okay, let's start with the overview. You get inside directly in the living dining corner. We have kitchen corner here. It's pretty efficient, you know, with corridor, bathroom, and the bedroom, which is a nice size. So yeah, pretty efficient layout. I've seen worse, for sure. Okay, so the living corner here. Going to try and keep a few things. I like what they did with the kitchen, though I might use another fence or, yeah, I like how they enclosed the space there. They have a nice view on the pré, on the field in the back. Oh, is that a pathway? I've never noticed it. So the corridor leading to the bathroom and bedroom. Bathroom is not that big, so I might keep the layout like that. And that's a rather nice sized bedroom here. Okay, so I've already settled that I'm going to turn it into a trailer. Just need to check the price. I forgot to check the price because I suspect it's a starter home. So I'm going to try and keep it a starter home and in the same price range than it is right now. So yeah, it is a starter home, 12,675. It's going to be a bit challenging to keep it that low, but I'm going to try and keep it at least around the 15,000 mark. So I went retro again here. The flamingos made me do it. They were just seeing them, I'm like, ooh, vintage. And so first I've put the whole build on foundation. So recreated the layout above, one floor above. And then I did like slanted walls on that side of the build, so that it has a vintage flair to it. And I think I first tried, so I've played around a bit with the rooftop too, but at first I've done this, the siding is like a very blocky color, and then I've changed that to a more American classic siding. The horizontal slats, because of the idea to fit somewhat the description was to have like trailer, but to disguise it as much as possible as a house, while retaining some of the trailer characteristics, of course, so that the disguise is not supposed to be that good. That's what I mean. So that's why I've settled on this general look there. There wasn't a particular style in the description, so I went with that mid-century-ish vibe again. I'm starting to think that I'm going to do the whole street that way, but I think the house next door is actually Victorian-ish, so no. But yeah, maybe some more, because it's actually easier, for me, it's the easiest site to go to in the SIMS 3, because there are quite a few items for that would fit the bill of that particular era, that particular time. And the owning over the parking space I'm doing right now is also a nod to that time. I'm thinking I'm going to. I don't think so. I think the colors you see there, they're quite pastel. I'm having a pastel phase, I guess. And I say that just as I'm slapping some very bright orange on the door. But yeah, not so pastel there. Was saying that the awning over and even the rooftop, the rooftops, the different rooftops, they're all very whitish, grayish, whitish. They're a bit too light, the colors, I think, but I haven't changed them for the final version for now, the final version. But I might do that because it's bright. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll see how it fits the whole neighborhood. So I might go back to previous builds to just change a few things, mostly on the outside, so that they fit the neighborhood better once I've done the neighboring lots. Because right now it's in between two houses I haven't done. So I'm not sure how the whole thing is going to fit together. I like to have like kind of a cohesive, not similar but cohesive look. So to have all the same roofs or landscaping, but to blur a bit the lines in between the lots, so that way they're not that squarey. Well, that's what I'm trying to do when I'm reorganizing a neighborhood. So inside here, I've actually kept the layout. I've shuffled things around a bit. I've tried to keep them cheap, so that the house is still a starter home, and so I've tried to remain on the on the cheaper side of the catalog when I was selecting items. So I've kept the layout because it was a good one. I've just shuffled things around, mostly in the living room, kitchen corner, and I've added like 2-3 walls to have to delineate a bit more the space of the dining corner, and that's what I've done. I'm thinking that the house was actually pretty well laid out, so I haven't done that much. I don't know, I've made it a bit more vintage, I think. The kitchen is, oh yeah, I've kept the, I'm jumping from one idea to another. I'm sorry. So I've tried to keep, I always do try to keep a few things from the original build or the original interior design. Sometimes it's a bit hard because I don't know what the interior design is supposed to be. But here I've tried to keep the orange-green combo color scheme. So the pattern on the couch and the one on the bed were quite green. And I think the walls were at like a tinge, an orange tinge to them. And also the orange, I was going to say orange red, but it's quite orange. The orange highlights that were on the windows, and the flamingos were orange, and they're still there on the front lawn. So those highlights I've kept too, but the main color inside is green. So tackling the bathroom next. Everything was there already, so I haven't done that many changes there. Just added a few items. The bathtub slash shower combo. I really wanted this one because, again, quite the retro vibe. Also, I like that it's both shower and shower and bathtub. It's because it's quite expensive, so I always hesitate a bit about using them on a lot on the starter home like that. But I try to balance it out with having items, cheap items for something else. So for instance, the doors are very cheap. So if I use that cheap door, I can use the more expensive bathtub. So I haven't done much landscaping wise because again it's a small, not a trailer house, and I wanted to keep the price low. So but there are a few items, but I haven't put like they don't have something, they don't have a grill or anything like that, but that can be added very easily. So no worries there. I've just done like a few things to make it seem more realistic-ish. Still a game. So the price, it's not that more expensive, but a bit more expensive. So 15,821 now, but still a starter home. So here is the result. The side with the slanted walls. The back with a still very open field. Other side. And back to the front. The flamingos are there. They're still very cute. So when you get inside, there is the living space. It's quite narrow, so it's not that easy to navigate. Then the kitchen. I love that oven. It looks like it has a mustache. Kitchen and living area with the entryway. The corridor leading to the bathroom. Not big, but you know, you have everything needed there. Then the last door is the bedroom. I haven't added too many things there because it was getting too expensive. So we have the parking space here. The awning I might change a bit, make darker. Then we can get inside there, the entryway here with a small closet, living room area, dining room, the kitchen. Then here is the bathroom, back to the corridor, and the bedroom. So then there is like a backyard, which is kind of a open field. And that's it for that house. Does look a bit out of place for now. I might need to do the neighbors pretty soon. And for that video, next time I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the house across the street from this one. I'll see you then. À bientôt!